Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shreyansh Tilava and today I will explain about 3 to 1 principle of location that use in Jig and Fixture. This principle is used to locate the workpiece on a work table. We have one object which we want to locate on a work table. Assume that this is our workpiece and this is our work table. First, we need to define degree of freedom with respect to x, y and z axis. This is negative x, positive x. This is negative y, positive y. This is negative z, positive z. To find degree of freedom, we start with different motion. First, x, y, z. There are two different type of motion. First is linear motion, other is rotational motion. If your object move in this direction, that means positive in x, negative in x axis. If your object move in left side, that means positive in y, negative in y axis. If your object move in upper side, that means positive in x, negative in x. Another motion is rotational motion. If your object move like this is clockwise motion, this is anti-clockwise motion about x-axis. Same for the y-axis and z-axis. Clockwise, anti-clockwise for x-axis, clockwise, anti-clockwise for the y-axis, clockwise, anti-clockwise for the z-axis. So 3 to 1 principle of location said that 3 to 1 different pin or say nut bolt or say any kind of arrangement which restrict all the degree of freedom of the object. So we have 12 degree of freedom which are restricted by using 3 to 1 different pin. Start with 3 pin. This 3 pin must be on a bottom of the workpiece. Now putting one pin somewhere here. Second pin putting here on a same linear axis, and third pin putting here somewhere on a some away from these two pin but on a same plane. So now what is happening, this three pin restrict some motion. First, your object do not move in downward direction, that means negative z direction. Your object do not move like this, clockwise, anti-clockwise about x-axis. So clockwise, anti-clockwise about x-axis. Your object do not move like this. So x-axis, y-axis positive and negative. So clockwise, anti-clockwise about y-axis. So total 1 2 3 4 5 degree of freedom or say motion restrict by these 3 pin. Now second 2 pin. So this 2 pin put on a side of this surface. One pin putting here, second pin putting here. So this 2 pin restrict some motion. Your object do not move in this direction. That means negative in x-axis. Your object do not move like this, like in vertical direction. That means clockwise in z direction, anti-clockwise in z direction. So there is 1 2 3 3 degree of freedom which are restricted by using 2 pin. Last one pin, this one pin putting on this side surface perpendicular to this 2 pin, perpendicular to this 3 pin. This one pin restrict the motion of your workpiece do not move in this direction. That means negative in y-axis, negative in y-axis. So this one pin restrict 1 degree of freedom or say one motion. So your workpiece fixed on your work table. And this 5 plus 3 plus 1 9 degree of freedom restrict by using 3 to 1 pin. So this positive x, positive y and positive z is remaining. So now your workpiece only move in positive x, positive y and positive z direction. So this three positive x, y and z axis motion which are restricted by using clamping devices. We have some clamping devices which are rigid on a workpiece and fix the workpiece on a work table. So this 12 degree of freedom which are restricted by using 3 to 1 different pin or say nut bolt or say any kind of arrangement, and this 3 clamping device. This whole example it is used for the workpiece which are having 12 degree of freedom. So this is 3 to 1 principle of location. Thank you.